Okay. Extensive exercise is question number 2. As shown below in triangle ABC, BC equals to 12, CD equals to 15, and also AC to DC is 4 to 3. What is the area of ADC, guys? To solve the question, we have to get the length of AD, right? Because it asks you about the area of ADC, and you already know the length of AD. Question is, what is the height of BC? Right? So the height of this triangle ADC is just the BC, right? And we already know that is 12. So then the question is, how do we get AD? So to get AD, guys, you have to use AB take away BD. So that means we have to find BD and AB respectively. That's it. AD equals to AB, take away BD from that. And we're going to figure out what's the length of these two. Let's focus on BD first, because BD is in triangle CDB. All right, this is CBD. And you know, this is 15, this is 12. Okay, guys, using that triangle, we usually use. This one is 5. And we have that triangle 5, 3, 4, right? So let's do 5, 3, 4. And how do you get 15 from 5? You times it by 3. How do you get 12? Of course, you times by 4, right? 4 times by 3, you got 12. That means the third side equals to 3 times by 3, that is 9. So the length of this BD will be 9. So we already got BD. And then to get AB, you have to focus on the triangle ABC. And to get the length of AB, we have to get AC. But in the question, it tells you that AC to CD is 4 to 3. So to get AD, you're going to use, use the ratio, because it tells you CD is 15, right? So 1 number to 15 equals to 4 to 3. You're going to use 15 divided by 3, you got 5, times by 4, you got 20. So that means AC equals 20. If AC equals to 20, what is AB? How can I get AB? So you will see that AB squared equals to AC squared minus BC squared. Or you can just use that that similar triangle you learned, right? For example, let's see. This is 20, this is 12. And you see that, how do you get 5 from 20? You divide by 4, you got 5. And then 12 divided by 4, you got 3, right? So that's going to be a 3, 4, 5, that one. Okay, so because you divide by 4, you have to times by 4 to 4. So the length of this side will equals to 16, right? But also, if you don't remember that, you can use the formula. This one, use this formula. Let's see. If I use this formula, what do we do? We're going to use, let's say, 20 squared. Take away 12 squared, and that is AB squared, right? So AB squared then equals to 400, take away 144. So AB squared then equals 2, would be 6, 5, and 2. Yeah, 256. And that number is 16 squared, right? So AB equals to 16. Alright, guys, 2 different ways to get AB. Since you got AB is 16, BD is 9, so we know that AD equals to 7. Right? So now, guys, we are ready to get the area. The area of this triangle ACD then equals to the base, which is 7, times by height, which is 12, and times by half. So 6 times by 7 equals 42, and that's the area of this triangle, 42.